Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. Well, we are here in the #1 spot. Let's take a look at this board. Well, doesn't this look pretty appealing? This 10-5-8 here, certainly pretty appealing if you ask me, considering the limited wheat options. Or isn't that unlimited? There are some options there. That's hard not to take. Let's take a look though. I mean, this is what 5, 9, 12 production. It's pretty good. I mean, this one's fine. I guess if you want to get some wood and brick and ore, that's fine. I do think we just take this 10-5-8. I don't think this one's much of a question. I mean, the sheep are going to be pretty rare, I think. We might not be able to do ore wheat sheep, but could very well do something else. So we'll see how the board plays out. I'm going to take this 10-5-9. We're going to point down, head towards that 3-for-1 port, since that's kind of important for the game. But it's pretty good. Hey, the benefits of going first, right? I do like this spot. I like that spot a lot. Even the the sheep area is not too bad. Ooh, there's a spider hanging from the ceiling here, right in front. It's funny. It's like right here. The heck? Hold on a second. Let me. I'm a little concerned with how this spider got here. Shoo, spider. Don't actually mind spiders. They kill all the bad things, but still, a little surprised to just see that hanging from the ceiling. That was kind of weird. Literally came down like right in front of my computer screen while I was playing. So that was a little strange. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to it here, as I was briefly distracted by a spider. Hey, this is probably a good time for me to tell you, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. YouTube has lowered their monetization threshold to 500 viewers now, or 500 subscribers, excuse me. So that would really help me. We're at 300 subscribers. So 200 more, I could potentially get partially monetized. So that'd be really helpful for me. After all, I do provide you with daily Catan gameplay footage on Catan Universe, Colonists, and providing both Seafarers and standard Catan content. So please do consider subscribing. As always, you have my thanks. Please like, please comment. Everything you guys do really does help out the channel, so I do appreciate it. Now let's get back to our board here. Okay, so it's some interesting strategies going on. We got this guy going the heavy brick. Interesting, especially with this brick port over here. It looks like, okay, he's going for a diverse approach. I was kind of shocked this was still available, to tell you the truth. Man, if we somehow, I was gonna say, if that was still available, I would have been pretty shocked. As it is, stuff looks pretty good for us. Now the question is, what do we take and where? Now, as expected, it is a little limited, right? I mean, there's like 5 pips here. There is this 11-10-3, this 10-9-2. Neither of those are particularly awesome. I tend to think we just go for this, maybe this 8-3. This actually is kind of an interesting one. We could potentially go sheep to the wheat. Huh. Or yeah, that is a very interesting play. I don't know how much I like that, but that would actually make things kind of interesting and give us a potential expansion spot to boot. I think I'm actually going to do that. That seems crazy. Yeah, let's do this a little crazy. We're gonna do it crazy. Try something different for a change. I don't think I've ever done a 1-pip spot. Just these ports right next to each other. It's kind of a unique situation. Yeah. So very interesting. We're gonna see how that goes. Now, we're gonna see. I don't know. Starting out with an ore port is certainly interesting, especially if we can manage to get some of these different resources here. I don't hate this. I really don't. Yeah, I'm like uncertain how I feel about it, but it's a strange pick. I'm not going to lie. But again, I see the potential here with also getting the wheat port, as strange as that is. Honestly, we probably don't even need the 3-for-1 port in that instance, other than for maybe some possible sheep. But hey, we're gonna find out here pretty quick to see if this is going to be a complete dud of a game or if it's going to be pretty good. I do like it because I think if we had gone here, our competition for this port would have been pretty strong. By doing that, we've forced gray to go compete with yellow for the 3-for-1 port. So we'll see. Gray's actually not in bad shape. Gray's actually in pretty good shape, I think, looking at it. So I'd be a little surprised if they quit here. Um, okay, they did not quit, but man, they took a long time to play, which is a little strange. So hopefully they're not just screwing around and being really, really slow. Another 9. Okay. Yeah, blue doesn't have much in the way of wheat. Um, I probably would have reversed this. Maybe gotten the wheat first and then the wood, but we'll see. All right, let's go. 4. All right, nothing doing. So we're just kind of chilling. We are at kind of the mercy of the tides a little bit here. Um, it's a rough situation if we get blocked early. That is one of our main problems. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think we get solo blocked. I think that would be a little too crazy. But this could be a bit slow to start unless we get some good rolls. So we're really hoping for some 8s and some 5s or some 10s. Got an interesting. Ooh, they solo block blue. Look at that. Obviously trying to try to get to this 9-10-2 first. So good. That's a bit of a relief. So apparently we're so pathetic in other people's eyes that we don't even warrant getting blocked here. So I'll take it. I'll take it. But again, we will see. We will see. We will see. So all right, let's see. Unless this is going to be one of these games where this player just takes a year and a half, I gotta think that they're here. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they get cracking here. I would hate that this is one of those players who waits until the exact last second. Now, we actually haven't encountered one of those yet. The only time we had that was when there was a bot or 2 bots that did that. He's playing. All right, he's probably like on his phone, dicking around or something, being slow. So, and that's fine. That's fine. You got to do what you got to do. 6. That one's blocked. Okay. 2-1-1 here. Okay, I think we start buying cards potentially. No. You give me some other stuff, I'll take it. Ooh. Now, do we want to give him that? That is pretty tempting. I don't think we do yet. Do we? Yeah, I'm actually going to take it. I'm going to take it. It's an interesting trade. It gets me moving. It does get him a settle, which is a little problematic, but I think it's worth the risk. I think we can still hurt him. So we'll see, especially since this will enable us to move, which is obviously pretty important. Do we take the card, though? I'm going to take the card instead. We got the knight. I do want to be able to control the game here, and I don't want anyone blocking us. So, and potentially we could steal some wood somewhere. That was a 4 roll here. We're going to want to keep close tabs on that wheat. It's obviously can be pretty important for us, but if we could grab a wood somewhere, that would be pretty important. Plus, again, we are playing the card game because we are playing Or Wheat Chief. Uh-huh. Okay. So we will see. We will see. We will see. Now, blue does have these corresponding sixes. So we'll see. And gray, there goes gray. We got more sheep. All right, so we got a brick and a sheep over here. We're keeping an eye on blue just because they are in the lead, and they're thankfully blocked right now, so that is helpful. But obviously, we'll see what they're up to. We do not want them to get cracking too quickly. There's a wheat there. And some ore for our friends. Okay. I don't think he can do anything with that. I think he's got, yeah, I think he had like 2 wheat, some other stuff. So let's see. All right, there's a 9. 7, I should say. I'm going to put this, let me think about this. I think we do put this here. We'll rob from blue. We get a brick. That is a very nice thing to get. And I think we'll actually hold. I have no need to play the knight. No need to play it. 8s are huge for us. We really need those to roll. Okay. I think the question is, what do we get next? I think we go 3 for 1 port on the 8. That fuels our worst spot here. And then we potentially double back, get to this wheat. We could always circle around this eventually if we get, say, a road builder. If we get to the 8-3 or even this 11-10, could be something useful. And we might want to trade some excess here if we get too many cards in our favor here, because I don't want to go over the limit too much. If we can help it. 9 is blocked. It's great. We'll see what they have here. They want a wood. We do not have one. That is going to be kind of the great equalizer, the fact that there's not a lot of wood on this board for these other players. Thankfully, we don't particularly care. So now if he hits us, we're just going to put it right back. Now, we'll see. I don't know if he's going to do that. Everyone has 7 cards. That's a bit unique. We do have the deterrent of the knight. Okay, they do not hit us, which, not surprised. I'm not surprised. Because, again, we do have that deterrence. Deterrence works sometimes. You know, you don't want to poke the bear, right? You don't want to poke the bear. So, all right, let's roll. Let's see what we get here. 12. We are going to take this opportunity to build that road. And we're going to go to this 3 for 1 port. No one has any wood, otherwise it would be offered. We're keeping an eye on blue for the wood. Obviously, it hasn't happened yet. We are going to keep an eye on them. Hope they don't hit us here. We'll see. You hit the 10. I think that's a good neutral target. Makes sense. I bet they hit from me. They do. Understandable. Understandable. Wishing they didn't, but completely understandable. That's a terrible deal. A wheat for 2 ore, huh? At least we know he has 2 ore. So that potentially makes him a target. If we get an 8 rolled, say. If he's offering 2, you know he has it. Okay. There you go. Go into the 11-10-3. Should be pretty useful for him if he can get there. All right, there's that wood we were talking about. Okay, nothing doing there. Unfortunately, though, I think because it occurs before his turn, I'm pretty sure he just builds the road. No reason to not build the road. So we'll see what he winds up doing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The good news too, if we play the knight, he's in front of us. He might play it now, to tell you the truth, if he had one. So we'll be able to kind of tell. You know, you can't 100% judge if somebody has the knight, but generally early in the game, you don't want to get blocked. And we're cool with that. We're definitely cool with that. We get a 5. That's real nice. Good block. Um, and maybe we'll have to see what happens. He has a wood. He should be building a road here. I don't know what he's hesitating about. Maybe he's where to build the road. Okay, he's going for 3. Okay, interesting. Let's roll. We get a 5. Wow. Look at that, another block. Again, I don't think anybody has it. Maybe we could do a little for 2 ore kind of deal. Never know. Gray might accept this because they're over the limit. No. Okay. I was hoping they would, but they did not. So we'll hold on there. We'll see. Maybe Gray will discard. Either way, we're sitting pretty for now. Should have accepted it, Gray. Should have accepted it. Should have accepted it. There go those cards. See, there is that insurance deterrent. Good. Hits blue. What did they lose? They lost 2 ore, a wheat, a sheep, and a brick. Yeah. I think he should have given us that. I think he really should have. I think that only would have helped him in the long run, but didn't work out for him. Okay, so that's fine. We are going to be keeping an eye on this spot because, again, we don't want this wheat getting blocked, even though it does help our friend. We're going to be keeping an eye out for those woods. And, maybe we'll get some more here as well. We'll have to see. 10 blocked. Unlucky. So that's unfortunate. So we know they've got ore. We got that down. But they don't have any wheat, which is their whole problem. Oh, more ore. Okay. Bummer. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to play the knight. We're going to try to steal one of those from blue. We do, and we'll roll. We get the 8, which is perfect. All right, so we have our settle now, which I love. So now we'll start getting double ores. So hopefully, 7s roll. We can get some 8s, and then we can hopefully start buying some cards. Which again, we would love that. So another 8 here, we'd buy 2 cards. That would be the play. Oh, whoa, look at that. Wow. Bam, bam. Big deal there. So that is quite something. And there is an important wood there too on green or yellow if we did want it. It's going to take them a little bit though. So we'll have to see. Now they get sheep as well. Yeah, we want these 8s. We want these 8s so bad. So come on, 8. Let's go. 9. It is blocked at least. That's good. But man, she's got everything. So wouldn't be surprised if we see a road going to this 8-3. Man, she's getting all the rolls, or he's getting all the rolls, Junkian. Interesting. All right, we're gonna have to start buying cards. We don't want to get behind. Interesting. He's going this way to the port. Okay. Yeah, he got beat to the port. I think that's a good move. I could see that. Now, hopefully they hit yellow here, not us. The problem is they share everything. That's the problem. Maybe probably on 10. 10 makes the most sense. Ooh, hitting the 9 though. Look at that. Okay, interesting. I probably would have hit the 10, and it looks like the 10 would have been the right thing. Because look what that gets him. It's so good, so good. Gets the wheat, gets the sheep. I mean, that's a city or almost a city, but definitely a card if Jonkian wants it. So I think that was a poor block. Yes, I mean I can't criticize it too bad. It's good production. It's a brick to expand, but I mean this hits everybody, and those corresponding 10s are pretty gosh darn nasty. So we don't want to deal with those too much if we don't have to. Now we do need to get cracking here. Been delaying a little bit. We've been fortunate with our rolls, but we really need some eights. Get some cards and really get progressing here. So let's see what we can get. We get a 6, which is just not helpful. We will pass. Seven. So Gray's going to lose a bunch of stuff. I do wonder if this hits us. I really hope not. Solo blocking my 8 would be a bit of a backbreaker. That is the one downside of not buying of buying this settlement, right? Is that we do leave ourselves open to that. Thankfully, it doesn't happen. He probably needs 1 ore for a city, so we really got to be careful there. They've been really fortunate on getting those 9s and 10s. Yeah, thankfully we didn't have this 10 the whole time, but yellow's definitely turning into a pretty dangerous player here, and they also have potential for the road connection. So it is possible gray could take that as well. So I'm going to want to keep an eye out for that. And they're buying a card, so now it's getting even more scary. So yeah, yellow's definitely the player to watch here. Getting scary. Now with the wood, they're just getting all the rolls. Getting all the rolls here. We are not getting our 8s, and we need them. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get 2 rolls, 2 8s or something. Come on, 8. Come on, 8. I believe in you. Only had 3 of them so far. Yeah, go get them. And that's, yeah. I think that's a pretty good block, actually. Because again, like, we know this player needs an ore for their purposes, and they didn't get one, so we'll take it. Oh, I can trade with them now. Trade with them. Okay, 8-3. Let's see. Come on, 8. An 11. Ugh, that is just not what we need. Can we do an ore for a wheat, perhaps? Not getting it. Not getting it. We do have the 3 for 1, so we will take the trade. We're gonna buy a card. We need to do something. Maybe if it is just to stay ahead of the night game. Not loving this though. Our position has deteriorated. We were in a pretty decent start to start, but our position is definitely deteriorating here. We need a bit of a comeback, and a lot of that revolves around stopping this yellow player because they are in just really good shape at the moment. They could take the road, they could take the cards if we're not careful. Really good situation. I actually think the block here might be the 4, to tell you the truth. Well, he needs a wood too. Because that sheep doesn't have any way to get other than to trade for it. Hopefully no one's stupid enough to trade with him. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, he needs a sheep too. So we'll see. Again, he's in a bad position in terms of trades because what does he do, right? He needs to do something and he doesn't have it. He does build the road, so he gets that. An 8. There we go. Needed an 8. Okay, 3, 3, 4, 4. Look out for gray. They're coming too. 5. All right, that's potentially 2 cards. Could get a wood there as well. Nope. Sitting on 2 cards at the moment. Again, the good news is we don't need to expand very much. We have 2 expansion spots nearby. Would love another 8 if we can get one. That would be pretty swell. We'll take as many of them as we can get. And I don't think we need to play the knight yet. We will see what happens based on the next turn here. So let's roll. Let's see. 4. Ooh, he gets his sheep, unfortunately. We're going to go buy some stuff. Buy some stuff. Victory point. That's good. Buy another card. You're plenty. Okay. Okay. We're going to hang out. Here plenty is very helpful. That could give us something that we need, hopefully enough for another city. We are a little limited right now. A little limited is an understatement because we're living on literally 4 places, which is not helpful. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's going to get plowed. Now he's in really good shape. Oh, dude. We're not going to help you. We're just not. That sucks. That is unfortunate, my friend. Oh, man. I mean, again, he's got to connect here. Gray. Doing the 4-for-1. Okay, the 4-for-1 connect. Ouch. That stings. That really stings. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Oh, there's a 7. Okay. Well, at least we're not going to get robbed. That's good. Well, this is getting to a point where it's starting to get a little dangerous here. Good. Yeah, hit them. We need a city. We need a city pretty bad if we can get one. All right, here we go. There's an ore there. Let's roll, see what we get. Get an 11. We're going to play... We're going to play the knight. We're going to hit the 10. I'm going to hit you. I want one of those wheat. There we go. We'll hold with that. Anything to slow down his city building at this point. Of course it hits the 9, but it's okay. It's okay. Needs a sheep. We're not going to give it to him. Oh, man. We're just kind of chilling here. Again, we're saving for this city because that would be great. I'd love to be able to get it without playing the Year of Plenty and maybe save the Year of Plenty for another card. But if we can get the 10-5-8, that'd be pretty swell. I know this is a pretty crazy thing that we're doing. Believe me, I did not see myself doing 10-5-8 when I took this. Maybe the 8-3 would have been better. At least would have given us a little bit of number diversity. 3 extra sheep would have been helpful. Let's hope for a 7. 6. All right, it doesn't help them. At least that's good. Everyone has a lot of cards. Jeez. How much would I have loved a Monopoly or something? But yeah, worst case, we play the Year of Plenty. Okay. To the wood port. Okay. Interesting. I still think this needs to get connected and soon. Otherwise, there could be some problems. Now, we will see. Oh, there you go. Lose some cards. Hopefully they're good and don't hit us. Hopefully they take Jockey End out. I think Jockey End is the threat here. And honestly, I think Blue is a little mad that he got plowed. So kind of feel like this is going to hit them. But we'll see. Could hit the 11. Could hit the 8. I think he needs to focus more on him than us. Could hit the 9 or the 5 maybe? Yeah. Takes from them. It's going to be a bit of a barrage here. Ooh, there you go. Everyone's pretty even so far. We haven't been able to pull away yet. Oh, there's the 8. Nice. So that's real nice. We're going to take advantage of that. Get 2 wheat. We're going to buy a card first. It's a knight. Perfect. And we're going to build the city. So we like that. We have the army in hand, which is a real big deal. We are going to get hit here, I think. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not, because again, where's he going to hit us? On the 5 or the 8? He's not going to hit his own 10, not going to hit the 8. Oh, he didn't hit us at all. Wow. Okay. Well, again, we have no incentive to play the knight yet. And remember, don't play knights unless you have to, right? There's no reason to play a knight for no reason. That's some sound logic from me. No reason to play a knight for no reason. Remember that. Because really, we get an 8 here. We get another city. Didn't get it. It's okay. Like, if you need a reason to get these things. So there's no reason to botch it. No, there we go. There's our city. Okay. We're going to take another city. Or do we buy 2 cards? Do we play the defense here? No, we're going to buy this, and we're going to chill. Again, no reason to play the knight yet. So we still have some defense available to us in the event. Oh, that's not good, though. Still have some defense available to us in the event that a 7 is rolled. Or that a knight is played, which it has not been. But we do need to remain pretty vigilant here. And again, we still have our expansion spots. There is the city, all right, 6 points. So they're a road away from taking the longest road. I think this dude needs to build the road. I'm still more worried about them than him. That might be a mistake. All right, well, at least this is kind of mutual. I don't think blue is going to win this one unless they somehow get the army from us, but that's not going to happen. 2. I mean, yeah, there's just no win condition yet for anybody else, so we're certainly not in a rush. Yeah, we're going to hold. Nothing to do. It's a problem with being so limited in our numbers. We don't have a lot to go with here. Man, that's a lot of wood, though. Well, we know he's got wood, so there's that. I mean, we could potentially win if an 8 rolls and we get the 2 victory points, potentially. It's not out of the question. Eights will be a big roll for us, obviously. And so far, there's been 7 of them. So they've been in pretty good frequency. Everything's been pretty even. No, we're not going to help you. Now we know what they need. They need the 4. So we're going to hit the 4 most likely here pretty soon. We cannot risk them taking that. We want them to trade everything. That's what we want. That is the key to success here. Make sure they can't get any sheep. And I wonder if they can. Let's see. They don't have a port. Again, that's their problem. They don't have a port. We're the only one other than this guy with a port. Oh, we did a 2 for 1. Oh, no. I hope that doesn't cost him. Oh, dude, that's risky. That is so risky. That's so risky. Because now what that does, shoot. Yeah, it basically turns this road into a win condition here. That's just so scary. Oh my God. That was not the play, man. Not the play. Oh, and there's sheep. Oh my God. Okay. I think we have to hit the 5. I don't think we can risk him taking the longest road here. And he's almost there. I mean, like, I don't get that. I really don't. We're going to take the points, because, again, I don't know if we're going to have another round or 2 here at this rate. If we get the brick to 7. All right. 7's not nothing. Now, it's unfortunate I went there, but it is what it is. We're going to go hit the 9. We're going to hit you again. Oh, we got a wood. Look at that. I think we just stole the road from him. So that's not nothing. We're going to build the road. That is actually pretty helpful. Yeah, that was extremely helpful. I don't think he can build a road with that. I think he's got 2 and 2, if I recall. Yeah, he does. He's got 2 brick, 2 sheep. I didn't. The only thing I didn't know that he didn't have. All right, now we can take the road. Got to take road, man. Oh, he's not taking it. 8s are good, but again, this is very scary. If all that dude needs is a road, we have 1 victory point. So let me think about this. There's 3, 5 knights been played. There's 17 left in the deck. It's pretty unlikely we draw for 2 victory points, unfortunately. Um, Now we do have a 3 for 1 port, so we could play a set. We could get a settle next turn, but I mean we need roads. Uh, Yellow, you kidding? You kidding? Yellow needs 1 road and a settle the city. 7, both at there. Doing our best. Take the road. Take road, blue. It's gonna keep hitting him. All right, another city. Let's go. Oh, nice. Okay, it might be over. We were we were being a little facetious there. So we have it. We have the game in hand. If oh no, let's see. Because the danger is, oh, perfect. He actually took the one thing we were okay with him taking. That's amazing. There's the road. There you go. There you go. All right, that was important because it basically eliminates. Uh, okay, okay. I apologize, Blue. You were right. Okay, Blue, you were right. You were right. GG. Watch this full game on YouTube at Chris Can Catan. All right, let's get rolling. All right, there's the 10. We don't even need to do that much here. So we will take the road and let's see here. Anything else we want to do? Guess I could have bought a card if I wanted to, but nah, we're going to take the settle and that will do it. So hey, look at that. Our literally 4 hex strategy actually worked. I'm not that surprised to tell you the truth. I mean, Or We Cheap is just so overpowered. It really is. If you can get it, I mean, that's the beauty of going first on a board like that. I mean, hey, we're back in the 1300s. We were kind of in a losing streak prior to this one. There you go, 1286. Oh, we actually had somebody who was near our equal there for a change. We haven't really played that many. Um, Blue just got unlucky there. He got plowed. That poor guy. Ah, that 8-3. That was a bummer for him. I felt bad, but wasn't us, you know. These other guys, yeah, I mean, pretty decent group. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. I'm amazed we pulled that off like we did in some ways. We did get a little lucky. You know, we got the 8s when we needed it, which was good. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we put the pedal to the metal on Jockey End here, and we got fortunate. We were only blocked twice, which is pretty remarkable, all things considered. Yeah, so definitely got good with the 8s. We were able to block that 9 a fair number of times, and I think we were fortunate too that we were able to stop Yellow from taking the road there as well, because that would have been it could have been pretty dicey if they had taken the road. So I'm very pleased with how that went. The old 4 hex strategy. Love it. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.